What's the... No... I don't know. Let's go for a Queen's Gambit, I was about to say. This is a modern way of playing. I also hope that you guys can hear me fine. I'm assuming the microphone is fairly close to my mouth, so should be okay. Here, yeah. I think this is how people play. Bishop b7, and I don't know if this is an issue, but it doesn't seem that bad to me. Otherwise, we have a very typical position where black is usually okay. Usually these positions become like a little bit cagey. I don't know. This, I think I might start pushing this pawn. So this pawn was here to protect the b5 square, prevent his knight from coming there. So since his knight is so far away from there, I think I can start pushing the pawn. I don't know. c5 seems reasonable. I like grabbing space when I can. And e5 is probably the move, and then I think I'll just drop back with the knight, hoping to play on the theme of the superfluous knight, since both his knights want to jump into the square. I'm slightly worried about this move though. Not majorly. I think if I hadn't moved my knight here, then there could be some... Yes, this is also reasonable, but I was not overly worried about this. I feel like usually when you can jump in here, it should be fine. What I was gonna say is that I have so-called hanging pawns, and these pawns protect a lot of squares, but once one of them falls, the other pawn is usually very, very weak. So you really need to protect them very well. And if I hadn't traded, like, there are a lot of pieces defending these squares, and if his knight trades here, I have fewer pieces defending them, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. Okay, so this is quite tempting. I think I'll just trade for now. GF, I might go rook d8 and then d4. I don't think I necessarily need to rush. If ef4, I'll go d4. Yeah, this is not ideal. Probably have to go f5. I mean, I do have some pawn weaknesses here, but I think I should be more or less okay. Protecting this pawn. Maybe knight d7 was a move too. Now this move I don't like for him, since he's allowing my knight to jump in and also release a little bit of the tension in the center. He can sack the exchange, but I'm not sure what that does. Otherwise, queen c2, for instance, I'll take. I'll probably go a4, start targeting this bishop. And same here, I think. a4 feels very natural and good. Queen b2 maybe, but that's a very sad move to make. Bishop b2 runs into knight takes a2. Then a b3 next, and he does have certain good pieces, but I will have 3 pass pawns. Considering whether I should take with the queen, because if I take with the pawn, at least he gets queen to d3. And yeah, I think I should just do that. Keep some more control over the position. Rook c1. Doesn't do a whole lot. I can just push the pawn. And I'm keeping more control over these squares so that he cannot attack my weak pawns that easily. Yeah. It's a good move. You know what? I don't like opening up for the bishop, but this seems concretely good. Yeah, knight f4. Just preventing this check, and then I go d2. Forking his rooks. And here, we just drop back with the queen and should defend comfortably. Knight c2, forking his rook and knight, and then here we can just pick up every piece that he has except the queen. Sack the knight and then push the pawn. My king is safe and there's no hope for him. Okay, tough game. I believe up until a certain point. No, the engine lights. Okay. F5. 90, so 96 was bad. 97. I thought about that briefly. Yeah, bishop a3 was the big mistake. No, yeah, after a4 I'm winning.